At that time the thus come one smiled and emitted billions of great light clouds. This place is the appearance of the general bright cloud, reveals reason and emits light. When the sentient beings with the high roots see the light, they understand all the teachings of the Buddha, and there is no need to speak. Brightness means wisdom. Billions of great light clouds are immeasurable and boundless wisdom, all of which are displayed in an instant. And it does not take a long time to display the immeasurable and boundless wisdom in front of all the public in an instant. At that time is the time when all the Buddhas and Tathagatas praised and sent his attendants to greet Shakyamuni Buddha, the world-honored one, smiling, releasing the radiance of the Dharma. Where does the light come from? It is truly like the inherent prajna light in one's own nature. And the Buddha speaks all dharmas for all living beings based on this. Where does the Buddha start to talk about all the dharma? It comes out from the inherent prajna of the self-nature. And today he will show the basis of all dharmas for everyone to see. Hundreds of thousands of trillions are too many to describe, so here are just a few, and I can't explain them in detail, so I will briefly mention 10. Although it is a brief example, you should know that it is the same as the Avatamsaka Sutra. Any sentence is full of hundreds of thousands of billions of bright clouds. One is all, and all is one. Therefore, when we listen to the scriptures and the Dharma, if the speaker is sincere and respectful, he will be able to respond to the Buddha's light. The Buddha's light illuminates this Dharma field, which is a great cloud of light shining on the sky above this Dharma field. The speakers and listeners below are filled with boundless joy. It's not because they speak well or wonderfully. It's not the case. Now people talk about the magnetic field differently. This is the blessing of the Buddha. He blessing of compassion and the absorption of light. First at all, there was the light cloud of great fulfillment. Dzogchen is the best of all. Consummation means that there is no defect at all, and it is the full expression of character and virtue. Why do all sentient beings have a sense of Taoism? The mind of sentient beings is indistinguishable from the mind of Buddha. Where is the difference? All living beings are deluded, and the Buddha is enlightened. Enlightenment is the mind, delusion is also the mind. Mind nature has no awareness, delusion. Sentient beings often say that there are sentient beings. Today we are talking about animals and sentient beings in the 9 Dharma realms. Besides sentient beings, there are also sentient beings. The plants and minerals we are talking about today are all manifested from the self-nature. The Avatamsaka Sutra says, sentient beings and non-sentient beings are the same kind of wisdom. Consummation means perfection, and the same kind of wisdom means becoming a Buddha at the same time. That's what it means. Why? The same Dharmakaya, the same nature. For an enlightened person, the mountains, rivers, and the earth are all themselves, and they are one with themselves, so unconditional care and unconditional love are called great compassion, so the second sentence is the light cloud of great compassion. We must know that the Buddha is like this, and so are we. What Buddha manifests today is inconceivable, boundless and boundless self-nature light. What we reveal today is also boundless and boundless ignorance and afflictions. What we have done is this way, which is completely contrary to nature and virtue, and has become a pitiful sentient being. So you have to be enlightened. You have to be truly enlightened. You have to turn around. You have to accept, uphold, recite, and practice according to the teachings. Only then can you really turn around. this turning back and receive the communion of the Buddha's great light.